I hope you all enjoyed the show. I'll be taking this one as payment for my marvelous act. The rest of you heroes don't mind, right? Ta-ta. Well done, everyone. Another outstanding performance as always. Truly, I really appreciate every single one of you. Seriously, doing this all on my own would have been a lot more difficult, and nowhere near as fun. Give yourselves a hand for all your hard work. All right, everyone, go and rest up. It's time for the week off. What's up, Matt? Ah, right. Don't worry about them. I'll take care of them. You go ahead with the others. Night, Matty. Oh, can't wait to see some of your next art posts. Phew. Sorry to keep you waiting. I had to let the team know how amazing they all are. Speaking of amazing, your fighting was terrible. Your movements were sloppy, your aim is off, your power control has gotten worse in the last few months. But above all, you've been distracted. If you aren't able to focus or put your all into this, then you shouldn't be putting your life on the line when others depend on you. That's rich coming from me? Maybe. But if you actually paid attention, then you wouldn't be here. Relax. I said I would take you as payment, but I didn't say I'd do anything to you. What am I going to do with you then? Well, I'd like to talk with you about your performance. Would it be too much to ask what's been bothering you? Yeah. That's what everyone says. I'm not talking no matter what you do to me. Tell you what. If you tell me exactly what's been on your mind, then I'll let you go, as if nothing happened. On top of that, I'll even give you cash for dinner. Sound fair? If you don't, well, let's put it this way. Either we can chat and you go home afterwards, or you spend the night for a fun little sleepover and go home in the morning. That's what I thought. All right. Don't hold back. Spill it, hero. You're tired? Tired of what? All of this? The fights against villains, crime, and me? Is that all? Whoa. Easy, hero. I'm just asking so I understand. I know you've got a grudge against me, but just humor me. At least until I let you go. Now, you were saying? Sounds like you're tired of being a hero. This line of work isn't easy, no matter who you are. So, I'm not too surprised. Saving people from disasters, supervillains, the stress and weight of it all takes its toll eventually. Let me ask, Why did you become a hero in the first place? Did you do it out of the goodness of your heart? For the sake of justice, protecting the innocent from harm? Becoming a guardian of light in a world where evil rules the night? So that the smallest child would never be scared of the dark or the monsters under the bed? To help the elderly who worry for their loved ones, but can do nothing in such an aged state, but pray that the heroes of this life will keep them safe as the powerless go about their day-to-day. Was it for money, fame, and fortune? Did becoming a hero seem like an easy way to make money? An easy one-way ticket to an easy life? Save some lives, help some cats out of trees, help old people and children cross the street for publicity? Make public appearances, cut a ribbon to open up a new store or bakery? Spit out some lies of compassion and encouragement to those who truly need it? Did you want to live a life like that, even if you didn't really mean any of it or couldn't care less? Did you want to become like your idols? Follow in the footsteps of people who inspired you when you were small? Maybe it's a combination of all of the above. Perhaps you grew up poor, but thanks to a hero who saved your life and encouraged you, you found a way to change the way things are into something better. Whatever it was, I don't know if it really matters now, does it? You're here now, captured and at my mercy. Your motivations and will to fight seem lost. Right now, you're tired of this life, or at least the life of a hero. And now you're wondering, why am I here? Why am I doing this anymore? What's the point in all of this? Am I right? How do I know all this? You know, you're not the first hero I've captured. Haven't you ever wondered why so many heroes retire shortly after being captured by me? Perhaps you'll understand why once I explain, and then you all can stop thinking I'm hypnotizing everyone. If I am right about what you're thinking, why bother? Why keep playing the hero if you're so tired of everything going on around you? Wouldn't you like to live your life the way you want to live it? As far as I'm concerned, you have a right to say when you're done. Just because you have powers doesn't mean you need to use them. Whether it's for the sake of the world or even yourself, you owe nothing to the world except to live the life that's yours and yours alone. All right, I get it. So you're still here fighting on, because I'm still here, and because you are the only one who can stop me. If you don't stop me, then who will? Quite the noble act. I tip my hat and commend you for your dedication. Oh, my poor heart. You hurt me with your cruel words. In all seriousness, the dedication and respect you have for your friends is really something. In your state, the fact you press on, despite the emotional and mental fatigue, is commendable. Even in the clutches of your enemy, you still stand strong and defiant. And yet, now I wonder what would happen if I vanished or if I retired. Wouldn't some other new villain or threat just take my place? Would you be able to retire then? If it were just me, then there wouldn't be a need for so many heroes. You've seen it firsthand. There are plenty of other supervillains out there, as well as crime in general. To make matters worse, you're putting so much strain on yourself to do something, you aren't even enjoying it anymore. Do your loved ones know about any of this? What would happen if your friends heard everything you were saying now? Wouldn't the ones that truly loved and trusted you tell you it's okay to let go? Let go and live your life the way you want it? Who's going to stop me if you're not here? Then why don't you stop me right now? Don't think I haven't noticed. I may have said you're at my mercy, but we both know better. You let this happen, didn't you? I know full well that the copper restraints lose their effect after 5 minutes. So while it is possible to hold you hostage, we'd need to replace your restraints after every 5 minutes. The trap I used on you was so obvious. You could have blasted the missile away or dodged it before it hit you. But you didn't. And you could break free at any given moment and fight me one-on-one, if not just escape. So tell me, hero, why not fight now? Why not finish me off? True, if you did, blood would be on your hands after leaving this place. But the world would finally be safe from me. Then you could retire in good conscience, right? The choice is yours. If you want to quit hero work, you can. Let me share a secret with you that very few know about. Zues, the #1 hero who you looked up to, before I launched him into the sun, had this exact conversation with me. Oh yes, it's real. As is this. Yes, he's alive. Where is he now then? Who can say? But now that you know, what will you do? I don't want you to think that your hero is a terrible person for making the choice to quit. I promised him that if he retired, I'd look after the city and everyone he wanted to protect, whether they were everyday people or heroes he was close with. And that includes you. You seem conflicted. Why did I help him if I'm the big #1 villain? To tell you the truth, I'm just an attention seeker. One with dreams of being adored by the world. But beyond the smoke and mirrors, I'm still a human at heart. And I want others to be happy. In fact, some of my hostages actually want pictures, or to come with me willingly, just so they can see their heroes come save them in a spectacular battle. What kind of joy do you think that brings them, knowing they're going to be okay, even in great peril? And rising heroes who face me also get the chance to become a great hero to others. But I can also be a voice of reason to someone who is overdoing it. Like Zues, you, the other heroes who have retired. You're a smart one. Think about it for a moment. Most of the heroes who moved on were old, tired, wanted to do something else, or worse, didn't even want to be there. You can't tell me you haven't seen anyone like that, can you? Regardless of your choice or beliefs, I'll understand and respect what you do next. Before I release you, or before you leave, why don't you take some time to rest and let it all sink in? I'll be back in a couple hours. My carnies will check up if you need anything. If you decide to give up hero work, I know some people who can give you a well-paying job. If not, the exit is right behind you. I'll see you soon, hero.